Hello and welcome to my unboxing and first look at the new Imperial Knight scenery, the Sacristan Forge, I think. Anyway, it costs £25 and I think it's in this big box here. This is the biggest box I got today. So let's savage this and get into it. So here it is, right here. No, that's the Armiger Helverin, so we'll unbox those in another video. Oh, here it is. No, this is the new 8th edition codex. We'll have a look at that later. This has got to be it then, right here. This is the big China box. Come on. Oh, okay. We're just going to have to Chuck Norris this. Right. Let's have another go at pronouncing this. Okay. The Sacristan Forgeshrine. Okay. Let's just move all these out of the way. Hey, look, you get a little... Oh, maybe you don't actually. Maybe you don't get a little Scutari in there. But it'd be nice if you did. Okay, so this is a Sacristan Forgeshrine. It's £25, as I just said. It is made in China, as we will quickly find out. It says it right here. Oh, hang on a minute. What's going on here? Manufactured in the UK. I'm a bit dubious about that. We'll see, because we can tell, because it's going to have different plastic, I would have thought. But anyway, this is basically scenery that's been around before, except for this big tube pipe thing and some plasma cores and this little tiny crane thing and this console. But apart from that, it's been around, you know, last year, I think. So this is it. Let's have a look. So yeah, it definitely looks like China plastic, but it smells like Games Workshop HQ though. So, okay, well, this is the new sprue anyway. So this is probably why you're here. So you get these big pipe parts, which probably charging the batteries, maybe charging the cores, putting the plasma into the... Hey, you're gonna have to help me out here. This is the tiny little crane thing that you get, and the console. Not much detail there because it's this, you know, sort of cheaper plastic that they use. You can't see the keyboard and stuff and the console, you know, the user interface, and you know what I'm talking about. You can't see that as well. The tools look all right though in there, and I like the detail underneath those vents. That's pretty cool too. And you've got the Mechanicus kind of symbol. So yeah, that's the new sprue that you get. All of these other things have been around before. Is it this? Oh, they've even done a brand new book for it as well. That's interesting then. Okay, so yeah, so these have been around before. So you get quite a lot for your £25. You know, a lot of pieces really. This will keep you going for a while. You know, but yeah, standard instruction guide, how to build these stacks. So there you go. And then the new part is just this bit here, look. That's the new sprue. And then you've even got the rules as well. So PowerPoints cost over 4. Doesn't say how many actual points cost it is, but I'm sure it's in a book somewhere. And we'll go through the rules once I've built it. All right, I will do that. I will go through and have another video of this. But basically, you get a bonus to the cover set, to the armor saves for being in covered if 50% is obscured. It's treated as a terrain feature. It can't move, can't be targeted or affected by any attacks or abilities. So you can't blow it up. And then it's got this auto sacristan. Imperial Knights within 1 inch can use the Forge World's auto sacristan. It can't shoot or charge, and its attacks are reduced to 1. but you can choose and resolve one of the following effects. Ritual of Repairing, you get D3 lost wounds, and then it's the Tech Priest or Tech Marine there, then you get 3 wounds instead of D3. Ritual of, you're going to get 2 anyway, statistically. It might be worth having Tech Marine there. Ritual of Reloading, if you get Shield Breaker missiles, it regains all Shield Breaker missiles. If you don't want to do that, or it still has its Shield Breaker missiles, then one weapon, next time it fires, always has the maximum number of attacks. Ooh, so you can have the, is it the Flamer weapon with the 3d6 attacks? You can definitely have 18 attacks then. Ooh, ooh, that's pretty cool. And then Rites of Refueling, you can increase the move characteristic by 6 inches. Wow, 16-inch movement of a knight. Wow, you can only use it once per turn. That's pretty good for a power points cost of a 4. If you've got an Imperial Knight army, this is the thing to go for. But anyway, I'll delve more into it in the proper full review. So these are the other sprues that you get. So you get these platforms and this auto sacristan or whatever, and some I'll say fences. You know, they're like handrails, aren't they? Guardrails for these. You know, you spray these in silver and shade them in Null Oil and highlight them in Necron Compound or whatever it is, and yeah, you're good to go pretty much. And then this is the big kind of power plant type furnace and exhaust stack thing with vents and some piping. And these are the support pillars. Quite thick piece of plastic. It's good that they made them in this, but these are pretty much the in the Armageddon War. Was it War for Armageddon? I've forgotten. But in that set, you got these. So I suppose you could combine them, but there we go. So they're the other sprues that you get in this set. Overall, yeah, pretty decent for £25. Decent sized scenery kit. It can't be targeted and blown up like the Webway, and actually the rules are quite decent for it too, especially with the shield breakers if you want to just launch loads of shield breaker missiles at your enemy characters. So that is the Sacristan Forgeshrine unboxing and first look. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor protects.